I love how it's always like right as soon as we start streaming that I just immediately die because I've been sitting there not paying attention to vitals the whole time. I am. Cool. I will finish setting up the shared chat. Yay. Okay.
Also do chat things.
Yay. Let's see. Okay. Shared chat should be, in fact, actually shared now. I hope. We'll see. Yay. Okay. Should be good. I'm dying. I'm continuing my mission from last time. I will get everything from toxicity. And then of course we'll have all of it here, and then we'll be done here, and then I'll have to immediately start getting it all from this planet to the other. It's fine. Nice. Yes. The title of my stream today is relating to the fact that we were discussing, could we theoretically try to reach complete terraformation today? As people who are currently, like 3 stages away from that. Also perfect timing because my rocket is coming back. Yay! Good job. Because I'm also working on getting us enough for that fancy room thing. Because we got the one, but there are more. We currently have... Oh, actually we're really, really close to it. We just need like 1,600 found fountain. The fountain looks so cool. I want it. Anyway, I got stuff. I got you more phytoplanktons. Ooh. Very fun. I'm going on an adventure. Goodbye. Also, oh my gosh, our little red trees that are growing here are so cute. They look so good. I feel like I was doing that last time. Okay, I'm looking at things. Oh, also, because we got the 15 of the, those eggs. So, I wonder if we'll get any kind of message about that soon. Oh yeah, is this super alloy? I'm in a cave and it's still hitting. Yeah. I found a fun seed. Whoa! Cosmic quartz! I'm in a cave and it's still hitting very meteorish. I got you another genetic trait as well. Is this the one that's just Whoa, so many things! Oh, I'm way closer to the lava than I thought I was. Interesting. Oh, you know what we should also set up that we haven't on this planet yet?
Oh, what?
The, portal guy. I'm in the lava, so I'm just gonna grab iridium to make rods, to make the things. This looks like a... It will, okay. Because I'm determined to get more of the, token whatever's they're called. I wish this lava moved. Also, the ground here is a little bit, not being how ground works. But it would be so interesting if the lava, like, slowly creeped at you. Oh, there's a fancy butterfly in the lava. The larva for them. Yeah, the pink one. Wait a second, hang on. I don't think I've really been here very much, but I think I might have found a place. I have no inventory, but I think I might have found possibly some quartzes in here. I'm gonna come back because I have no inventory, but I'm pretty sure that that has some of the pink quartz, and I'm not sure if it has other things too. But either way, very exciting. Yeah! I'll give you this larva I found. We're having excursions. Many things. Oh, we got the tree that's the really pretty, like, gold and silvery tree. Wait, actually, that's mine, sorry. Yeah, so I will make a tree spreader for it. Also gonna go sell some of this stuff. Okay, the Fiorente butterfly larva is in here. It's fancy and you would like it. I think we do, yeah. We've got purification gels and tungstens and stuff now. Which we don't really need on this planet as much, but oh well. This chest is full now. Do we have a biolab? Or what is it called? The one that has tree bark. Cause like we have a lot of tree bark, but okay, I need... think we have any growing anywhere. I'll see if I can get one from my my interplanetary. Oh yeah. Yeah. That could be useful.
Just vaguely going off in the direction I think I saw them, but just kind of hoping I run into some.
Ooh, where? Oh yeah. That is very cool. Also, we are officially to fish now. Pun intended. Officially. Yeah. Also, while I'm waiting for my thing to come back, I'm gonna try some. Yay! It worked. We gotta make sure it works. Yeah, for anyone in chat, Nova and I both have an extension where you can buy little cafe items with bits, and it's very cute. Favorite type of cookie? It's a hard question. Because I feel like there's categories of cookies. Because there's like homemade cookies versus like Girl Scout cookies versus like Oreo type cookies. Like they're all different. I guess to go by those categories, my favorite Girl Scout cookie, especially in the summer, is Thin Mints that have been kept in the freezer. So they're really cold. They're so good that way. And then they're very refreshing. I like chocolate chip cookies for homemade. My dad makes them really well. And let's see, what other really good Snickerdoodles are good and also really fun to make. So I like that just for both enjoying the process of making them, plus also just enjoying them. And also, I think they have one of the most fun of any cookie. I want to know where the name came from, because it's very interesting. And then I like so many cookies. In Canada, we get the like maple leaf cookies that are kind of like the cookie itself is kind of like a thicker, less crispy graham cracker. But then it's got kind of like almost like an Oreo filling, but it's like maple flavored. And they're very good. And also they're the thing where it's like, we don't get them very often because you can't just buy them in most stores here. So it's also kind of like the specialness of getting them too. But they're very good. And then what else? Yeah, there's many. What about you? It could be. It's like the ones that have a lot of salt on top, so they look like quartz. I'm making us a grower inside for squash. Also, we have one of the red trees coming through our wall now. Ooh. Yes! I didn't even think of those in the context of cookies, but yes. They are, but like, they're in such a different category than like most cookies that I get. Did you end up making the lime things that you were talking about? Ooh. How did that turn out? Mm. Yeah. Nice. I'm ignoring all my responsibilities because the cosmos creature is out here and it's being very cute. It's doing stuff that makes me feel like I wish there was a way to like play with it in the game. Like give it a piece of cobalt to chew on or something. What would you say is your favorite baked good that you don't currently know how to make, but you want to? Yeah, something that you, like, either have never tried or that you've tried but it's failed horrifically and you need to figure out a better way. Oh, yeah.
Some pretty tight rooms and like a little bit of stuff here and there, but no matter what I do, my cake is always like somewhat lopsided or like, you know, stuff like that. And like, you know, if I make a frosting that like, you know, I can use to make it pretty, then it typically like, you know, only tastes good the first day and then it kind of hardens.
Yeah.
Buttercream and stuff.
Well, and buttercream, unless you pipe it at exactly the right temperature, it gets really finicky and melty. Yeah. It's something that I know would be way, way, way too much work for me to do on a regular basis, especially when you can buy them in, like, packs of 6 for so cheap comparatively, but croissants, I want to try making at least once. They'll be way too much work. But also, we just got an interesting message, and I think possibly we've actually done this already. If you're still willing to help us, your second task is to manually open the hatch of our second spaceship. It landed on the planet, but the hatch didn't open and our drones are stuck inside. Find the spaceship and open the hatch manually so we can activate them later to complete the terraforming process. I think that's that one that we already did open and also raided all of their stuff. I'm gonna go over there and see if there's anything new over there now that we've gotten that message. Because I'm pretty sure that is the one that we opened the hatch. And then there's that dark red ship that I'm wondering, like, whose that is. Because if the one by our base is the first of these people's, and the other one is the same colors, and is also over there, then what is the red one? I bet it's, we've been playing too much Subnautica 2 because I want to call it Altera so bad. What is the other one? Sentinel Core! It's probably them. Maybe. Oh, the really fluffy ones? Yeah. I need to find my Costello recipe so bad. We opened it, and what now? Nothing seems different. But we did open it. Yeah. Yeah, I have that recipe somewhere. Like gingerbread? Or like ginger snaps? Or... yeah. I'm lazy about going back home, so I'm just gonna hang out at the bottom of the ocean for a little while. Yep. Yeah, also the shadows of the ripples underwater are so pretty. Speaking of ginger, I have ginger ale, and it's good. I don't know why, I'm totally not a popular enough streamer and or YouTuber to have sponsors, but every time I like have a thing that has a brand on it, I'm always like, I should say not a sponsor, even though I feel like it's probably pretty obvious that it's not. Yep. Yes. I've been getting so much stuff from toxicity. Also, hello, welcome to the chat. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna make this fancy tree seed. That's what I've been working on. I just needed a squash so that I could get a fertilizer so that I could get the thing. I'm getting stuck on everything because the rocket is shaking everything. Also, I love the lava lamps. Yeah, we do. Let's see, where's it? Right here. They're so beautiful too, because this is the fancy one that's like under in the cave below us, the sort of silvery gold one. I'm gonna throw more things on the ground, sorry. There's so many vegetables just all over here. Okay, which of these? I feel like heat and pressure are going up really slow. Yeah, we only have one seed spreader, asteroid, magnetic field, plant, and insect one. Yeah, do you want me to work on that? Cool. I will go pin one, you pin the other. I will pin the oxygen one. make mine, because you made yours. Let me make mine. I didn't make mine because yours are... Also, look at the sky, it's so... Okay, there we go, there's mine. Yours are gone. Okay, I was doing the plant multiplier, right? Next. Yeah. Okay. Also, Ikiko redeemed Hydrate, and I think it only showed up on my chat, but if you want to, also. Cheers. I don't know how hydrating soda is compared to like actual water, but I have both. Also, are we totally out of Lermancies right now? We can make them though, right? Where do we make those? Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna make this make fertilizer now. Nice. What rocket? Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. Yeah. Are we out of sulfur and or algae? Yes, we are. Okay. We're out of sulfur, so I can't make more fertilizers right now. The black one, the basic one. I can go get more sulfur though. Let me just wait for this to finish and start. They're very slow. I'll actually run and go get sulfur and then. it again. It's very dangerous. From what? Oh my gosh, the flowers on the ground over here are so pretty. There was a sulfur just kind of growing out of a titanium just now. Wow, they're pitcher plants. I love pitcher plants. I wonder if this area over here is hot springs now. Like they're rocky areas. But yes, that is suspicious. Pitcher plants. I had one once, but it's really, really hard to keep it alive. I think they needed like a different concentration of soil than what I was able to keep because they need like a lot of nutrients in the soil. And I don't think I was using enough or the correct fertilizers. In addition to, like, we would go out at dusk with a little like bug net and try and catch things and then like put the net over them. But I think they needed stuff in the soil too. Yay, I'm dying. Hurry up. I got sulfur. Let me show you. Where? Look at them. Yeah, they're like the one down below the waterfall. I love how, like, the branches on them look kind of braided, like around the trunks. And their leaves are so delicate and tiny. And especially when it's not this color outside, when they look very silvery, it'll be cool. But it's also kind of fun how they're reflecting so much of the actual color of the atmosphere. Meteor! Oh, I was too slow. I wanted to go get hit by it. I wanted to catch it. Okay. You. I am making another Lerma seed, other than the one I need, just so we have an extra one. They always fall down in the mountains. Oh, actually, we have 18 Lerma seeds on toxicity. Shit. And more super alloy. We have 62 super alloy. We have many things. Maybe we should make a second of those rockets so that we can get like 50 at once instead of 25. Okay. The sky right now is such a weird color. Whoa, it's pretty. Look at the one we think is a Qualis right now. It looks so cool. The little plants are all falling. I wonder if it is like water right now. Let me look at what the description of it was. A moon covered in water resources are scarce and mostly organic, no human traces detected. And so the stages are submerged seismic activity, corals, seismic shocks, water plants, atmosphere, natural life, and complete terraformation. And the things we can unlock there are phosphorus, atabu fish eggs, a different kind of spacesuit, rounded fence, T2 wind turbine, T3 fertilizer, T2 outdoor farm, T3 butterfly farm, Akuzi frog eggs, T2 fish farm, animals multiplier fuse, Pamelia tree seed, T3 animal food, and quasar quartz. Quasar quartz is made with phosphorus, bioplastic nuggets, silk, and 3 algae. Also, I will be right back. I just heard a suspicious crash that makes me think the kittens might have knocked that shelf again. I will be AFK for a minute. Container off the counter. I think because it's like half full right now, it's light enough that they can knock it off more easily. I got them more though, so I'm gonna put it in there in a bit. The sky is such a weird color right now, I love it. But anyway, speaking of the, like, what's your favorite baked good question, I have a similar question that's sort of more related to, like, what we were talking about at Started the other day. But you were talking about, like, wanting to be able to have a garden where you can grow some of your own food. Do you have a specific vegetable or fruit that you really, really want to grow? Nice. Talk to my mom about it because she has done like months of research on the best varieties for what she wants, and in terms of like cold hardiness and also taste, and also being able to grow in not as many hours of sunlight as tomatoes sometimes want. Like, she has researched very specific varieties and like searched for weeks to find that specific variety. She has, she tore up some of the front lawn to make more space for tomatoes that are in full sunlight, since a lot of their backyard has so many fruit trees that it's more shaded. And so that's pretty cool. Also, the chasing music is back. I'm finding so many chests like right behind our house that we've never actually gone to. I also went and picked up a lot of the uranium that we missed, and I'm going to turn it into rods and sell it so that we can get the next cool thing, because also I know where to get a ton more, so we do not need to worry about any of it right now. Ah, I'm dehydrated. Wait. Okay. We have a lot of computer chips. I'm gonna sell a couple of those too, so we can find them really easily on this planet. Because we're so close. We're at... Oh, we can get it now! Living compartment with dome. We have enough now. And then I want to save up for the fountain because it looks really cool, which we technically do have enough of now, but not if I buy this living compartment with dome. So do we want a fountain or a living compartment with dome first, actually? Yeah, I kind of want the fountain first. Because we got the other living compartment and haven't done anything with it yet, so. Yeah. I got us so many Lerma seeds. You will love me. I got us 18. Okay. Let's see, is there a specific... I'll just get all of our iridium rods from there so that I can sell them. And then we'll Yes. We have over 25 though on toxicity. We have like 30 something. So we can also sell a bunch and then make some into other things. Plus, I can also go over to the lava area right now and get us more. I will go do that. Plus, there's all this down here that we haven't gotten from the meteors. Yeah. There's so many meteors. These ones are just levitating. Also, I did just bring back a ton more super alloy from toxicity, so we should have a lot right now. And there's the area, did you find like the cave area that has it? Okay, because I can show you where it is if you want. I'll come back. Oh my gosh, one of our little trees here is growing right next to the launch platform, the really pretty ones. Also, there are some really pretty flowers in the sulfur area right now, too. Alright, I'm ready to go over to where there's super alloy whenever you are. We can also put the things that you crack to make more in here. Super alloy is the black ones. Okay, but this there's so much uranium just all over. Also, this is so tall now. This looks like it will just fall on your face. Oh, it's not. It is. Ironic. Okay, we'll do that first. Just watching them all roll like that. They're so round, so they roll really well. This one's just levitating. Yeah, they do that. Unfortunately. One of mine rolled into a tree trunk root thing and disappeared. I think super alloy is also the one that actually does disappear. Like, when you don't pick it up. I did get a lot, though. Yeah, but also this message is a different one. Human presence detected. The task do not include interactions with humans. Initializing communication protocol. Please refrain from damaging my integrity. You are not authorized to access my equipment. So this is one of the ones that was aware of the humans starting to tamper with it. And that guy was like, I'm messing with them and they don't know. Anyway, yes, we can go to the super alloy place whenever you're ready. Yeah, I'm putting in that section too. Oh, I see your jetpack trail. Hi. I'm kind of under the big zeolite root. Yep. Oh, hi. You're over on this way. Hello. 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 This way, behind you. Hi. Okay. I don't know how much of it is connected to other things, so I'm going the way that I got there the last time, which might be the longer way around. Actually, I'm gonna drink first, because I'm thirsty. Hi. I'll wait for you to go get your drink. Also, if you're hungry, there's mushrooms that grow in the roots of these. Yay! Anyway, yeah. So it was like in here, but then I went through like several different sections of tunnel, and there's a place where the floor is just got a lot of super alloy in it. Right here, there's some. So yeah, if you wanted to put a ore extractor thing in here, there's a bunch just on the floor here. Because the other place where you can get it is now the ocean. We had an ore extractor there before it got flooded. I think I went in this corner before. But yeah, it's a fun area. Also, look at the sky right now above us.
Yeah, I'm like looking at that, like, damn.
Also, also the uraninite is, it becomes uranium, iridium, and super alloy if we put it in the ore crusher, so. Those are useful too. Also, look how green this water is. Looks very organic. Like there's humans. We are technically to fish now, so. Oh no! Hydrate and get rid of it. Like that riddle about the guy. Yeah. Lateral thinking puzzles are fun. I confused my dad and another person really badly with one. Like, it took them half an hour and then they gave up. So, this is what it is. A man is pushing his car, and then he arrives at a hotel and suddenly breaks down in tears because he realizes that he's bankrupt. Why? What happens? A man is pushing his car, and then he arrives at a hotel and breaks down in tears because he realizes he's bankrupt. That is a logical and technically correct interpretation of what could be happening in that scenario, but it is not the correct answer to this thing. He's playing Monopoly and his piece is the car piece that he's pushing around the board, and then he lands on the hotel and realizes he's now going to lose horrifically. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and the funny thing is, I have never played Monopoly. I have a version of it that's Gardemopoly. So, in that, there is not a car piece. So, in that, it's like a wheelbarrow, a worm, a trowel, trying to remember what the other one is. Like a hat, like a gardening hat, and something else. And there also aren't hotels. There are... Why am I... I'm in this. I think one of the animals was shoving me into a machine. But you have, instead of... I think in Monopoly, it's like you have the 4 of something and 2 of something else. And I think it's like hotels or railroads or something, and then like something else. 'Cause this one, what you have is 4 seasons, so you have winter, spring, summer, fall. And then you have, instead of like utilities or whatever it is in Monopoly, you have, one is watering can and one is hand trowel. Anyway, interesting things. But I like your answer. He realizes he can only pay to repair his car or stay in the hotel, but not both. It is, and that's what I like about lateral thinking puzzles, is like, I always come up with perfectly reasonable answers to things. It's just that they're not like the one quote-unquote correct answer, and it's always like, well, mine could be. the sort of standard, like, the umbrella one. Do you know that one? It's the, every day. Also, I don't know why all of the people in these are men. I feel like almost all of them are a man does blah blah blah. But anyway, like, it's this, we have our fountain microchip, by the way. But it's like the man is every day he takes the hotel I can't talk. He takes the elevator down from his room to the hotel lobby, leaves, and goes to work. But when he gets home, he can only go halfway to his floor before he takes the stairs, unless it's raining. Why? Yeah, I feel like this is like the most commonly known lateral thinking puzzle. He's very short, so if you think about the layout of elevator buttons, he can only press the top floor where he lives if he has an umbrella with him to push it. So, when he oh my gosh! This is my favorite thing that's ever happened in this game. We have a fountain. You can drink out of the fountain. This was so worth it. It's also really cheap. Like, it's only an iron, a super alloy, and a zeolite to make, so. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I'm gonna just stare at it for a while because, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is... Also, the way that the trees look behind it is so beautiful. The red trees are very, very Dr. Seuss-ish. I'm just staring at it. Amazing. Just go in the water. Go out to the edge where you start taking random fall damage and go in the sky. Look at it! Also, I love these little, like, tabs. I don't know what they're supposed to be, like, benches. But, also, look at this view of this absolute forest that we have. Tree tunnel! Look how big these trees are already. I love them. Oh my gosh! Fountains or the other? Yeah. Let me make another. Can our animals drink out of fountains? If they can, that would be even better. That would be so cute. Let me make more. Actually, you know what we could do is if there's, I guess there kind of is water everywhere, but if we're ever on a planet where there's like not a good place to drink, we can make them as, like, drinking fountains. I'll put this one here. Also, it's raining! With a completely blue sky. Oh, I was hoping you could see raindrops on the fountain thing here. I'm gonna try to put one up. Oh, it doesn't want to let me. Totally fine. I put it down while I was jumping off a rock, and then I broke my ankles, and also now it's half in the rock. Look at it. It's really funny. Over here. I was jumping off of that rock, and literally while I was in the air, I was like, I'll just put it here. It turned green, and then this is what it is. And I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's funnier like that. We have our nice intact ones over here. Resource do we really need right now so that I can try and get that for our, from the other planets? Yeah. I'm gonna get a couple more too. Okay, I have 3, and I just got a ton more rocket engines. Do we want these rocket engines, or should I sell some engines? I feel like we already have them. Okay. We have 55 super alloys, so I'm getting the first 25. I'll sell 10 of the rocket engines. I'm putting the engines and rods in there. Do you want me to go get more iridium in the lava area? Yeah, because I can just run over there because I was going to go get some more sulfur anyway. They're kind of Also, I put a lot of the, is it uraninite, the black stuff in the ore crusher, so it's probably getting a lot of iridium in the collector of it. So, if you need more, you can check. Pigeon plants! They're so cute. I wonder if any of the other planets have pigeon plants. I don't think I've seen them anywhere else. They're very cute. Oh my gosh! I love it. I'm only looking at it on your screen, but that's so cute. I have the bonsai at my house. My dad owed me one because he accidentally killed my last one. It is. He had the vacuum cord plugged into the wall and it was on the counter near that. And then the cord yanked it off the counter. I know, so I was like, you have to get me a new one, and he was like, okay. I'm going completely the wrong way, but it's fine. Oh, I just found a super alloy rod if you need one. This is such an ominous looking pit. Oh my gosh. I'm just walking around on the edge of a cliff where below it is just lava. I almost fell into one. It's fine. Everything's fine. That jump scared me more than Subnautica. Like going along and then just seeing the edge just because I was like, ah, this is just like a nice hill, and then I was like, ah, no, it's not. There's a pit. Because some of them I think you can jetpack over it and get to land that isn't lava, and then some of them I think is just lava. But also, look how dramatic it is over here. I don't know if you can see on my stream, but it is very cinematic. Inventory full, fine. I still love that this game has achievements for getting damaged by things. I wonder if Subnautica 2 is gonna have achievements like that, because I think it would be so funny if there's achievements like get eaten by this specific Leviathan. Because I feel like in the first game at Below Zero, they're all about like actually succeeding and not about like dying in specific ways. But this one in the plot, it seems so much more focused on like you should actually die a few times. So, who knows? Maybe. I'm just curious to see what achievements it will have in general, because I feel like so much of the story of it is happening, like, while we're trying not to die, or while we're trying to discuss what we're doing, that I feel like I'm missing half the plot. Because they'll, like, start talking, you know, it's like, I'm dehydrating to death, I can't right now. But it isn't interesting. Ah, my rocket's coming back, I can see it. Both of them are coming back. They're coming back like right on top of each other. Anyway, I got you so much iridium and sulfur and a rod, a super alloy rod. Also, how late can you play today, just so that I know whether I should try and do more excursions or do more things around the house? Okay, perfect. I just got 25 super alloy. Also, I'm using my channel points again. Don't worry about it, I only sent it like 2 seconds before I mentioned it, so you did not miss it for a long time. It's fun being able to do that at each other. I can also help you set up alerts so that you get like an audio notification for things. That has been very helpful. Even though half the time I forget which sound effect I put with what, so I'm like, something just happened. Thank you for whatever follow and or sub and or whatever that noise was. I need to get better about actually keeping track. Because I have a thing where I think it's supposed to display what it was, but for some reason, either I'm missing it because it's like too short of a duration, or I just am not looking in the right place. We're baby streamers. Yeah. And as long as we're having fun, I think it's kind of like that thing of, if we were not having fun, I feel like chat would be able to tell and they wouldn't have fun. So, as long as we're having fun and enjoying it, and oh my gosh, it bloomed! The cosmic quartz rock is now a cosmic quartz. And I just picked it, and now it's gone. Now I need to go check the other places where those were. Do they regrow? Ah! I saw it on your stream. That's so cute. I have to go look at that. That's amazing.
Yay.
As I just fall down a rock. 1 second. I don't know why it's not letting me get up right now. I'll go look at the other one instead. So interesting that these guys are blooming now. Do you call it blooming if it's a rock? Hatching? Hatching doesn't feel right either. Eroding? Maybe. But it isn't eroding because it wasn't... Like, the shape is still there. Weathering? Weathering rather than mass wasting. This one's already been picked. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Because it's definitely not mass wasting. There is mass wasting occurring on this planet, but it is not there. There's evidence of mass wasting over by one of the areas. The chasing music. Wait, let me see what you found. It's perfect. Also, I love that the branches on that, like, out of all the types of trees, I feel like look the most like a bonsai actually does. Also, this thing is so big now. I love that it just has a whale tail as antlers. This one kind of looks like it would be drinking from it, except it's not. Where's the cosmos thing? It's gone. Oh, here it is. Hi. Oh my gosh. The frogs! They're not all in a line this time. Oh, there's a baby one! Look! There's a little one. It just walked into that and is now inside the metal, but the babies, hey. They're like slightly in a line, but not as much as they were before. Oh my gosh! And then there's the big whatever you are. The face is kind of like a lion, a little bit. Is it eating the plant? It looks like it's eating the plant. I love that we're just messing with each other's.
I had to learn how to do that.
Oh, if you have it, you should try my, what is it called? It's the one where I have to wear a fun mask or hat. Yeah. Oh, now they're getting in a line. The little ones. Maybe they're just watching us. They're being a respectful audience. There's another tiny one. Hi! Oh my gosh, I could just follow this around all day. Love how we've only named one species. Yeah. I love the noises. Oh. We should make one that's like the same except it's little so that it can have like a baby. Ah, perfect timing. I didn't even know it would be that, but I just guessed that it was about enough time and it's coming down right now.
Nice.
Yay! Such a large, oddly shaped thing. I got another 25 super alloy.
Nice.
I'm gonna get the last 13 super alloy. What else do we need right now? Do you need tree bark? We don't have a way to get that right now. I'll get silk and phytoplankton. We got a lot done, even though we didn't actually get the whole terraformation. But also, I found us so much high quality food. We have 7 heat rockets now. Yeah, we are now. We have 2 more to reach after the one that we're currently working on reaching, so like 2.5-ish. Because you have amphibians, mammals, and then complete terraformation. And we're 41% into amphibians already, and we have them technically outside. I love our drinking fountains. Because on the description it says decorative fountains, but I like that they actually have a function too. Plus, it's a nice little, the splashing of it is going to just water this plant for us, so we never have to worry about it. This guy put me in these. Like, in the spinning, like, I was in it, and I was trying to load the chest, and then I was, like, slowly going through the chest into the spinning machinery. Yeah. Your animal wants me dead. Yeah! This is the... You go in here, this is the hot tub, and then this is the swimming pool down here. And actually, if you want the really hot springs, when you go over in the sulfur area, you get hot springs, but then they also smell like sulfur. That's why you wear your spacesuit, so you don't smell things. Yeah. And congratulations on our first stream together since you reached affiliate level. Yay! I'm excited. Yeah, you too. Have fun with whatever you're doing after this, and I can't wait to stream again soon. Yeah. I'll save the game here. Yeah, I hope everyone watching has a good day or night wherever you are. And we'll see you next time. Bye!